The federal government has decided to establish a digital flood dashboard to ensure transparency in the allocation of relief funds for the flood survivors. The dashboard, prepared with the help of latest technology, will be launched by Planning Minister and National Flood Response and Coordination Centre Chief Ehsan Iqbal today, following the directives of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. It will provide direct information to the general public about the financial support and the relief goods being received and distributed among the flood-affected people across the country. Prime Minister would personally supervise the digital dashboard. The Premier had earlier announced that the audit of financial aid received for flood victims would be conducted by the Auditor General of Pakistan and a reputed audit firm. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan held a second fundraiser to collect donations from North America for Pakistan flood survivors. According to party leader Faisal Javed, Pakistani nationals, including expatriates, had committed to donating over Rs 4.5 billion to the fund started by PTI chief to help flood-hit people. During his previous telethon, the PTI chief had collected Rs 5 billion in pledges, out of which the party claims Rs 3 billion have been received. US State Department Counselor Derek Chollet has described his 3-day visit to Pakistan as very productive and expressed hope for a strengthened bilateral relationship in multiple sectors. In a statement issued after the conclusion of Chollet's visit to Pakistan, the US Embassy in Islamabad said the United States and Pakistan had a robust partnership based on decades of bilateral cooperation and support. During his meetings with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Chief of Army Staff Bajwa, and others, Chollet discussed strengthening the US-Pakistan bilateral relationship, including increased cooperation on trade and investment, climate, and health. He also highlighted the strong bilateral health partnership between the two countries. Pakistan is observing a day of mourning today over the death of Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom. According to the Pakistan High Commission in London, the Pakistani flag will be lowered to half-mast throughout the country on Monday. Queen Elizabeth II died on Thursday at the age of 96. The state funeral of Queen Elizabeth will take place on September 19th at Westminster Abbey in London. The event will be held at the end of an official 10-day period of mourning announced by Buckingham Palace.